Welcome guys, Victor 826. So long, sorry for such a long absence, but here we are at the 5th and 6th annual Steam Machinery and Vintage Rally 2014. I'll show you what's going on. Oh, Mr. Plod. Got all the old engines here. All the old cars here, eh? Yeah. You can pull it down. I'll give you a hand in a sec. It's all right. I'll give you a hand in a sec. The old shearing shed made completely out of steel. Old windmill there. Old Fergie there. Fire department over there. We'll go up and run up here. But yeah, been busy guys, been working flat out. As usual. Hope you like the threads. Yeah, these are my old overalls. I've got new ones coming. I normally get them every couple of weeks. All Jono's engines. Just along through here. Old Austral on its new tank. Got a new tank. And a new system. It's actually got better wood now. Running beautifully. Alright, now move on to mine and Leslie's stuff. The Wisconsin. Running much better now. All grinding wheel and all the frames all painted up. There's these little toys and old bits and pieces, spanners. Another little Villiers that you saw last year. That's running much better now. The old barrel mower. The Villiers engine. Little Villiers midget. We put this frame together and we just decided, oh well, what the hell, we'll make the frame for the hell of it, so we did. A couple of trikes, an Atco barrel mower, another one, another Atco, an old Villiers push mower, the old Victor 18, and here we have the old Briggs & Stratton Pope. I'm going to get the spark working on this thing and hopefully we'll have a runner soon, so we'll see how we go. There's my little Atco. I fixed the little spark plug wire there, which is that little boot that sits up there when I'm driving along, just to keep this cord out of that wheel there and also keep it away from the hot exhaust, so that'll do well. This one runs now guys. I told you last time it ran, it does. Now, something new that you guys haven't seen. Big 16 horsepower Briggs & oh, sorry, no you have seen it in my other video. I'm going to try and attempt to get this guy going. Apparently it does run, so I've got all my tools here, my tool bag, my fuel, my oil, my generator if I need anything. And this one here, I'm going to convert this engine here on that base sooner or later and see if we can get it running. Couple of Victor 18s here. There's a Rotamo there. Victor 18 there. How we going? There we are. Alright, moving on. Got the ute over there. Looking stylish, beautiful. There's Aaron's ute, Aaron's car, the ute with the boot, and there's Andrew's old Ford, the old XF. Go the XF. Southern Cross diesel, 4 horsepower. Nice. Looks good. IH International. This is an old cedar. Oh no, sorry, it's a crusher. It just crushes up for feed for the cattle. For the cattle there, just crushes it up. Here we have a little jet and a Suffolk running a water pump. A little fountain. Ooh. More engines. Another few engines, quite a few engines, quite a few Moffat Virtues. Some are on some tippets as well. Some go, oh they pretty much all go. And old tools and old oil cans, pretty much. Alright, that's a ball peen, a blacksmith's ball peen. That's a blacksmith tool as well for bending metal around. Wire brush, it's also a blacksmith tool. Kerosene blow lamp, also a blacksmith tool. Vice, little tiny vice in the corner, that's a blacksmith tool. That's a funny looking bloody one. Another diesel, another Southern Cross diesel. 4 horsepower. Another Southern Cross diesel. That's 10 1/4 horsepower. Ruston Hornsby. That one's huge. It's also got an Albion radiator on it too. Another Southern Cross diesel with a water pump. Another Southern Cross diesel. Little engine here. Looks like to be a little 2-stroke. Not sure what size that one is. Another engine running a water pump. Look at the flow of that water. You imagine having a huge pipe on that, on the end of that, and putting out fires with it. That'd be alright. Alright, well I suppose we'll mosey on over to the tractors. So sorry I'm walking, but now I'm away from the noise, you can hear me talk. But yeah guys, I've been helping Leslie fix Aaron's Chamberlain. It's a bucket of shit unfortunately at the moment. But, well, what can you do? People don't check the fucking oil and water, excuse me for swearing. But, you know, it's pretty basic. That's all they need, is oil, water, transmission, fluid in the transmission, and you're pretty much right. But, oh, well, I won't turn it into a rant video, so it's all good. It's all good, guys. I normally keep it pretty level-headed. Alright, we'll start off at the very start, and I'll go right to left as usual. And here we have my offsider, Leslie. How are you, mate? You wanna start your little Fergie and do a little drive around?
Too far.
Oh come on, matey.
Too far.
Come on. Here we have a Ford Diesel 6000. Can't wait to see this one. This one's straight out. This will be awesome. Here's the old Fordson here, she's in a bit of disrepair. Me and Leslie are going to end up repairing this. Aren't we, Leslie? Me and you are going to end up repairing this sooner or later, aren't we? Hope so, because then we can drive it. And there's Leslie's little Fergie. McCormick Farm Oil. It's a H model. Oh yeah, no, sorry, it's got H. Oh, we've got the patch and an H on it. McCormick Deering Farm Oil. They were Deering, they were. Minneapolis Moline. That one had two rubber tyres. This one had cast wheels at the front. Minneapolis Moline. A little Imperial McDonald, homemade. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, we'll go from that way up to that way and then back along that way. I'm going to start from the very start. Hey Keith, how are we, mate? Hey Doug. Little Caterpillar homemade diesel here. That one there. A farm wall there, I believe that's Jono's. IH McCormick farm wall. And we got McCormick Deering, and it's a standard issue. Owned and restored by Mark Bale. Then we got a Howard DH22, manufactured in Australia, and I've got a little surprise to show you. There you go, there's another little Howard. This is an LH, the serial model number is 14185, and this is the same engine as what's going on my Howard Terrier. If I can find the bloke that tells me what the colour it is, I'll be able to get back to it. Alright, we'll keep moving. Mashing Ferguson 35. Look at the sunroof. Nice. This is Mr. Big. It's got a 7.3 litre Cummins turbo diesel truck engine in a tractor. It's the biggest one that John Deere ever made in this size without going to articulation. So that's the biggest one in their size. Hey, how are we? Lance Bulldog. Now this is something you don't see so often. This is called a Hanomag. It's a diesel. It comes from Germany. When that thing blows smoke, my God, she blows some smoke. Here's the John Deere Lands from last year. Runs well. Sunshine Massey Harris. It's a 744D. Trying to be as graphical as I can, or explanatory as much as I can. A HW McKay Massey Harris PT Limited Sunshine. It's an 81. McCormick International Diesel. Got a little cap on it. Stop it from raining. Now this is what my Fortson Major hopefully will look like in years to come, except I do realise that this is my petrol model. It's not a Perkins. The other one up the other end is a Perkins. So hopefully I'll get this one done. Alright matey. Then we've got an old Chamberlain like Aaron's. Obviously a lot older than Aaron's, so not bad. Works well. Hopefully we get Aaron's bucket of shit going, so we'll see. I've nearly pulled the sump off. I just got to pull the rest of the sump off and get the big ends out, and then we'll see the damage in the bore. We'll do that at a later date. I started that on Thursday. It's now Saturday. So we stayed last night. We had a few drinks. I don't drink that often, but when I do, I have a bloody good time. You know, cook and feed in the back of my ute and having tunes and camping out here in the middle of nowhere. Why not? What the hell? You only live once. McCormick Deering. Oh, she's a real old diesel, this one. And oh yep, sorry, this is a petrol Kero model. There's no Perkins there this year. What a shame. But I'll tell you what, I'd love to get her back to the way that she originally was. It'd be nice. Now how you actually tell if these are petrol Kero is, what happens is the normal Fortson sign will have 1, 2, 3, 4 rings and have a little emblem in the middle. That's a Perkins. That's how you tell it's a Perkins. Also we got a Caterpillar restored here. Caterpillar diesel. It's a D2. No, they're all. This is Eddie's Super 90. It's a Chamberlain with my favourite engine, a screaming GM, General Motors diesel power. We've got another Lance Bulldog here. Another Lance here. 2 old ones that haven't been restored yet. Fergie way over in the back corner there. We'll get to that one in a minute. The John Deere. Don't know exactly what model that one was. Well, it was made in USA. You can only just see the name on it too. Minneapolis Marine. Ah, an Eldest Chalmers. I haven't seen one of these in years. CA, yep. I haven't seen one of these in years. These are American tractors, these ones. Same as Minneapolis Marine. James John Deere. Lance Bulldog's German. Massey Harris. That's American. And there's Jono's tractor, the Zedor 44712. Just had the roof. This is the little one, it doesn't have the roof on it, so that was the big one. Here's another Lance Bulldog. Heating her up. Getting ready to fire. There's a KL Bulldog. All done up. Nothing wrong with a good old Mac. Another Lance Bulldog. Now, here's a funny little one. It's a semi-truck. It's actually got the front grille of a Chamberlain. He made the box himself out of steel, and it's a back end of a tractor. So he's actually made himself a miniature truck. Fuel tanks there. John Deere diesel. I believe that's either an A or a B model. 2 wheels in the front. I believe it's an A or a B model. I could be wrong. There's another John Deere. It's a 730. I believe it's... There we go. Sold and serviced by Peace Farm Power. Grade Perry. Atlanta. 5328402. Nice. It's even got power steering. And here we have the fruit. With the 308 cat. Very nice. See? This is the same engine as what my uncle's got in his header. That's a cat header. Oh, it's a New Holland, but they're powered by cat. So you had to stretch the frame. Penn Island Holiday Park on the mighty Murray River. Then we got the old vehicle. So this is going to be a hell of a video, guys. So stick around. We got more coming, and then I've got the auction tomorrow. So this is going to be good. We got the Ford, the old pickup truck. What year is she? She doesn't say. Alright, we got an EH here. This is Eddie's again. It's all been rebuilt. The motor's all been rebuilt. It's been painted. XR6. What? It's alright. I'm doing this for YouTube. Because this is how I get all my views, and this is how I get all the attention. XR6 trims on the inside of the door and on the seat. Tonneau cover. All the chrome at the back here, all the chrome lenses, the bumpers, even the wheels cost a fortune. Now, what can I do for you, Joe?
Just thought I'd come and hang out with you and learn more about cars.
Oh, well, trust me, alright, no problem. Nothing wrong with a girl enthusiast, eh?
Preferably utes.
Oh, utes, trucks, cars, tractors. There's heaps of them. I'm still learning. Well, alright, this is a Chev truck, as you see by this little symbol here. Anything to do with that little symbol is Chev. Alright, that one's a Tirana. This one's a Holden Tirana. Because you can sort of look at the front of it.
So it's got the symbol.
Yep, it's got the Holden symbol there, because if you look very closely on the rego sticker, it's a 1976 Holden sedan, but it is a Tirana.
Another Holden?
Yep, that is... I just better make sure, because I believe it might be a HQ. A 1973, which is a HQ, that's correct.
Ford.
Yep, an old Ford. We better check what that one is. You know, how old it is. That's 1977. That's pretty old. That's nice. Then we got another Holden here. Another Holden there. This is an old Valiant. How old? Oh, yep. It's only got club permit, doesn't have a rego sticker, so that one we don't know. I believe that this truck is a Bedford, because we used to, my uncle's got a couple of these out at his farm, Yeah, it's an old, oh, it is too. It's an old Bedford. Jeez, they really did this one up. Well, basically, I think the reason why they actually called it Bedford is because it had a bed, and it was a Ford engine that drove it. So there you go. That's why they named it Bedford. They couldn't call it a Ford, so they called it Bedford instead. That old Bedford truck, yeah, my uncle's got a couple out on the farm. Mercedes Benz. Check that out. I reckon this would go like a rocket ship. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Alright. Well, we'll finish this up and I'll finish this up and get back to it tomorrow. Alright guys.